Morning, good evening or good afternoon folks. I'm down at Middletown. If you can see the sign there, I always like that sign. That's just outside Studley. I've been told there's some nice fields down here with lovely flowers in. So before I say any more, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's Freedom Day today in England. So come and join me folks. Yes, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Come and join me, let's see if we can find this field. Wow folks, this is nice. There is a public footpath a bit further down, so we're going to check that out and have a look. Looks really nice. Follow me folks, follow me. Nearly at the public footpath folks, but what a view. Aye-oh, aye-oh. Hi folks, this is where I am down here. That's the Jubilee pub over there, and this is the little path down to where I'm going to the public footpath. The Jubilee over there. It's a good pub, they do good meals, so if you want to come to these fields to have a look, if you want somewhere to park, probably if you go in there and have a meal, have a drink, then you can have a walk down, just down here. Come and walk with me folks. Nearly there. It's a lovely day. The clouds come over a bit, which I don't mind. Sometimes the sun's not directly on you, you get a better lighting for photography, believe it or not. Anyway, here we are. I've done a what 3 words. We've got the public footpath here. It's all free for anyone to come down and have a look, and this looks absolutely beautiful folks. Absolutely beautiful, look at that. Aye-oh, aye-oh. Now I'm going to zoom across there, save my legs. I wouldn't walk across the field anyway, but just give you a shot. Lovely. Yeah, this is really nice here folks. As I say, it's Freedom Day. Now, I'm probably going to put this video on today, so don't forget to watch all my other videos that are coming up as well folks. But this is lovely, absolutely lovely. Yeah, really nice folks, just here. Nice having those just popping up. I say, you can't, I've said a few times, you can't do this with a GoPro. Well, most cameras you can't do unless you've got a type like I've got, you know. It's difficult to do these zoom shots, especially handheld, but that is lovely. Hi folks, thanks for joining me on the walk. It's beautiful. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. It's lovely, really nice to see, especially on a Monday morning. Things just seem to be getting better. Aye-oh, aye-oh. Folks, just walking on. I've done this walk before. It wasn't like this, but the sun's come out, it's scorching, so yeah, it's lovely. It's very bright, so I'm not sure I'm going to come out. I'll probably have to tweak the camera settings a little bit. I've got some sun cream on. Sometimes I miss a bit, you know, and it's stuck on my face, but it's not my breakfast. So let's carry on a bit further folks, follow me. Yeah, another shot here. Hi folks, I'm hitting the branches here. What a view just there, it's great. Yeah, I'm not sure how far I'm going to go because it's all made to come in. I don't know what these are in the field, what they produce, but they certainly look nice. Now it's, I say it's Freedom Day, which really it's a bit of end of an era for me because I've done two like big motocross events for quite a few years now. Like I say, I've took over 1 million pictures, and I'm not going to go too much into it. I've probably said a few things, but I felt a bit let down by the organisers the last time I went. They never supported me, so I decided to quit. I did send them a letter and I didn't leave them in the lurch, and at the end of the day they have about 12 photographers go there, and I'm supposed to be the official photographer, so, and they don't use my pictures, they use other people's, so I know I weren't letting them down as that. But I used to take a picture of every rider there, and then on the Sunday before I went to bed I'd put all those pictures on my website. There's not many people could do what I do, plus I was printing on the day with all my setup. If someone wants to do what I've done, they've got to spend about 40 grand on equipment. I've slowly built up all my stuff, and then to get nothing for it, although I didn't do it really for the money, but you know, a thank you or a bit of support would have been means a lot sometimes. And as I don't really need all the hassle of doing it, I'd rather be walking along here looking at this than stood on a motocross track breathing in all the dust and getting the chance of run over, killed or injured on a weekend, because it does happen. So yeah, that's enough of that anyway. So I'm really happy. Oh, hey-ho, I've got a horse behind me, I didn't see that. Let's go and have a quick look, folks. Follow me. It's nice, and I do mention on all my videos, don't get feeding the horses, because a lot of them are on special diets, and these are like someone's, like a pet, and you wouldn't just go and feed someone's dog with some food because you'd think it could, you know, have problems. It's the same, but you imagine the size of an horse, the vet bills cost a lot more than having a dog and horse. Plus, you know, this, as I say, this is someone's loved one, and you've got to respect that. So, but it is a lovely little horse here. You know, I always try and keep out their way and don't disturb them. So, and if you have got dogs, make sure you keep them on the lead near the horses. Anyway, horses for courses. Don't forget, folks, all these walks are free. Now we've got it's Freedom Day. Soon I want to try and organise a walk on a Saturday or Sunday sometime in August. I've got a few holidays planned. It's costing me a fortune because I've got Ray and Sue at the house. They did the other week buy their own shopping because I got a bit let down at the motocross, but I've got to get them a bit of supply in, and the house is looking really tidy, thanks Sue for that. I keep telling them not to clean it when I'm not there, but they insist on tidying up. I do tidy up before they arrive, but I've said before, you can't beat a woman's touch. But I say, this is absolutely lovely here, folks. Anyway, I'm going to walk a bit further up. Join me up there, folks. Follow me. Yeah, hi folks, what a lovely view behind. So the lighting, I've got a little light. I should have brought that with me. I could have put that on. I haven't got the back, it's in the car. Next time I think I will when it's a bright day like this, but it's stunning behind, folks. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, I'm going to carry on walking along. Catch you in a bit, folks. Follow me. Yeah, it's lovely to see, especially when you see a different colour mixing in with all those. Yeah, so I'm heading up that way now, folks. Scorching, mind you, but it's well worth it. Well worth it. Lovely. Aye-oh. Aye-oh. Yeah, hi folks. As I say, it's Freedom Monday, although, yeah, just seen a pig over there. I'll have to film that in a sec. I'll go and say hello to the pig, but that's another story. Now settle down now. I never mentioned nothing about any ex-girlfriends and their eating habits, so don't start. Anyway, I'll tell you, I feel like sometimes when I'm out the countryside I've had a drink, you know, but I don't drink. Anyway, what was I on about? Yeah, it's Freedom Day, so I'm putting this video on today, but upcoming videos are, I went to Wheatley at Cookhill. I've got the pink like poppies, they're coming up, and also I've been to Stratford and Avon, a place called Wilmcote, and I've done quite a few videos there where I've been on my new e-bike going along the towpath. I've got one e-bike, but you know what I'm like, folks, I have to have two. So I got two pigs. You'll see him, it's a lovely pig that is. Actually, I just had a breakfast of Wetherspoons. The bacon was nice. Anyway, I've stopped eating lamb, by the way. So back to the videos. I've got the new e-bike and I've been on the towpath. It's been fantastic. I've been into Stratford, down by the river, and you will see I mention on a video there, which I'll just mention it quickly now. I was on the dating site. No, forget that story. They want me money. I've said you got no chance. I ain't got any. Anyway, about 7, 8 or 9 years ago, I went to Stratford on this date. No, I won't tell you that story. I went to Stratford and I took Olivia. She was about 3 or maybe 4 then, and I was having her every other weekend. We had a lovely time, so I went to go the following weekend to the same spot but take my bike. I never got there because I stopped at the motocross. I met a woman called Kate who was taking pictures. She was there with her husband and kids, and unfortunately, I've mentioned this on another video, she passed away recently, and I say my thoughts are with the family on that. But Kate told me the ropes about the motocross, and that got me into the bug. And then for the last, say, 7, 8, 9 years, I've been going to motocross all through the summer, all over, everywhere, even at a loss, taking pictures, because I've loved seeing all the kids, families, everything to do with the motocross I've loved. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, I've quit it now, but I am still doing a little bit, but I'm not going to spend 14, 15 weeks of my time doing it anymore. But when I was at Stratford, I was at exactly the same spot where my thoughts were, I want to come here with my bike. And but 9 years later, or wherever long it was, I was stood where I wanted to be with my bike. So it's a bit like a bit of a funny, like a roundabout of life, and I've just dropped back off. A bit older, a bit wiser, single, well, I'm happy. So yeah, it's funny how life goes, you know, things go around. One door closes, another door opens. But I'm really happy at the moment. I've never felt so happy, no stress, and I'm enjoying my time in the motorhome. I'm enjoying making the videos, sharing them. I like the new e-bike. I've got to slow down a bit and I'm going too fast, but everything's going great. So anyway, let's find that pig. Follow me folks. The pig's disappeared. I know I mentioned I had bacon at breakfast, but I don't know if that's his little hut there and he's gone in, but that's a shame. But that's where the pig is, folks, if you happen to come this way. This little piggy went to the market, looks like he's gone. Anyway, catch you in a bit, folks. And the porky, there's the pig, sat down sunbathing. Any room over there? I could do with a lie down in this sun. Well, or any tips for the dating site? Perhaps if I use that picture like that, take a picture of the pig, I might put that on. Ayo. Ayo. Still walking along, folks. Hope I haven't bored you with me talking this morning. Now, the public footpath, it does, well, I'm going round here, I'm going to check the OS, that it does go across that field, but let's go and have a look and see whether there's a path or not. Follow me. You can see it on here, folks. I'm off course, but I mean I'm upside down at the moment, but you can see I'm supposed to walk across the middle of that field, but I'm going to go round the edge of it and then see whether there is a path in the middle. Follow me. Got a path running along here, folks, but the OS tells you to go across the middle, but I'm going to go along here, and then so far along we've got Node Hill to me right, and there's a path coming out in between the houses, so if you are on Node Hill you can come across to this field without going down to Middletown like where I went, but that's another story. Now here, yeah, yeah, there's a path going through, yeah, so that's there behind me, wherever it's gone, yeah, you can just see that'll take you to Node Hill, and there is a path going straight across the field. So come on, folks, let's go. Yeah, this is nice through here, folks. So yeah, well, it's I was only going to get a few shots from the edge, but I've decided to do the walk because it is so nice that it's nice to document it. So yeah, I'll just do a little pan round, folks, all the way. Look at that. Ayo, lovely. Yeah, so that's Node Hill through there, folks, so to the slough, and yeah, lovely. Let's carry on along, folks, this way. Yeah, hi folks, once again thanks for joining me. So nice, and it's all free, folks, all free. Follow me. Yeah, it's lovely, folks, absolutely lovely. And it's, well, I was going to swear then, it's warm, it's carrying warm. Follow me. Yeah, lovely, folks, well worth a visit. Don't forget, it's all free. Follow me. As I say, I'm going to put this Freedom Day video on early against the others, but stay safe, folks, because I was talking to one of my cousins and her husband, he's got the COVID, and the son, and he's had the double jab and the son's had the one, and they both got it. I don't think they're seriously ill. I've got cough and a bit of a temperature and that, but I've got a message her today for an update. I know she watches the channel, so hi to her. I'm not going to mention the name because she might not want everyone to know they've got it or whatever, so. But they don't live around here, they're down in Wales, so you know, as she said, it's quite bad down there. And they haven't got the Freedom Day in Wales like we have, so yeah, look at that folks, lovely. Follow me. Make a meal of it folks, check the Jubilee out, support your local pubs, they do good food and they've got a nice garden there as well, so if you bring the kids you could go, well not, you ask their permission if you went there, if you could park there and come over for a walk after. Don't sort of abuse it and just park on their car park if you're not using the place, you know, because it's not fair on them. But there is parking around the area if you don't want to park. There's plenty of spaces, so yeah. So if you are, check the Jubilee out folks. It's an unpaid promotion, but I like to support the local places folks, especially as in these lockdown times. Well, after the lockdown, what it is, Freedom Day. There is a song, freedom comes, freedom goes. I ain't gonna say anything more than that, but so freedom's come, let's hope it ain't gonna go. So yeah, oh, it's a scorcher. I've got a long sleeve t-shirt on, I'll put it on to keep the sun off my arms. So yeah, lovely. Catch you in a bit folks. Yeah, that's where I'm heading now folks. It's certainly I've got my hat on, but good job because my head's burning. I didn't bring a drink with me, but I'm a soldier, I'll be alright. But it's stunning. So a little pan round folks where I am. That's where I've just come from over there. Follow me. Yeah, hi folks. This is lovely. My world. My world. Ayo, ayo, what the hell was going wrong with me? I've said before, used to be the fast cars at the nightclubs. Actually, the nightclubs are open now from midnight last night. My dancing shoes, well, I don't know where they are. It's been that long. But if anyone knows of a good nightclub for the over 80s, over 70s, over 60s, over 50s, I'm not fussy. Let me know, folks. But whatever you're doing, stay safe. This is gorgeous. Let's carry on through. Come on, follow me. And you, follow me. Follow me, folks. I've just come out of that field, folks, there. And now going into another field. I'll give you a little pan round in a sec. But the view, stood here and I've got the wind blowing on me, a little bit of a breeze. It's well needed, it's lovely. Then I'll come through, just going to do a slow pan round to a lovely field here. You can see the path through the middle. I'll do a little pan round. This looks lovely. The colour here is lovely, and there's a nice tree there. Actually, I'm just going to go and say hello to the tree. Good evening. What the hell's gone wrong with me? Yeah, that's a lovely tree, that is, folks. Absolutely lovely. Worth a shot. Ayo, ayo. I've said it, but the dating site's a waste of time. No, thanks for joining me on the walk. I appreciate the company, wherever you are. Sat in your armchair watching. Appreciate it. Follow me, folks. Just looking over there. And as you look at the trees, you can see the colour coming through from that field. It looks great. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go over there, folks. Come on. Let's go and have a nose. Ayo. Ayo. Bee on there. There once was a bee on a flower. But as soon as Roy zoomed in, it disappeared. Could be a poem, but yeah. There's a few butterflies around as well. That's nice, folks. Little pan round as I'm walking down. The colours are stunning. It's nice seeing the butterflies and all the wildflowers in here. It's absolutely lovely. Lovely sky. It's just got everything, folks. Follow me. It's a nice. Just here, I'll tell you I'm burning though, mind you. Must say it's hot. I'll check the temperature in a minute on my phone, see what it is. Follow me. 9 degrees, folks, at the moment. It's a scorcher. But there's a lovely, behind me now, there's a lovely old tree. Reminds me of driftwood. And behind that, there's a little pond. Just see the reflection there. Fancy a dip actually, but I better not. Follow me. Folks, it's the old railway embankment. I'll show you a bit more as we go along. Follow me. Right, I'm just going to do a little pan round. Lovely sky here, and there's do a little bit of a dolly shot along here actually. There's a brook just there with a little bit of water in it, and we come along down here. Now I've got to head over that way to the left, somewhere along there's another bridge to go over. I'll just show you the railway bridge, which is along here as well, folks, so follow. Hi folks, just going along here there. I say the railway, there used to be a railway before that. I think it was Dr. Beeching. Everyone mentions that when you ever talk about the old railway. His name must always get mentioned, but so I'm mentioning it. But up there is the embankment, and that train used to come from Redditch and go to Evesham. It's a shame that it's no longer, and it's a little bit muddy here. It's drying up. It's a shame that they haven't opened it up like a walkway. That would be a lovely walk, and I'm sure if they asked volunteers like myself, I'd give the old afternoon or day. If everyone done a little bit to clear it, we'd have a nice place. Now behind me is a public footpath sign, folks. Follow me. No, I was going to do a swing on that, but I'm not far from the Alex Hospital, but I don't want to go to the casualty department today, thank you. Yeah, so it's lovely. I'm in the shade here, folks, so it's nice. Anyway, where am I? Yeah, good question. Well, I'm just, Sanborn's right by me and Studley's over there. This is called Middletown. So basically there's public footpath signs come in handy. I'll take a picture with my phone. If I remember, I'll stick it. Oh, it's a scorcher. It's lovely though. We shouldn't complain. There you are. And give a, oh, I can't wave, so I'm taking the photo. Yeah, so normally I'd have the runway gloves on, but they're away for a bit now. I'd have my nightclub shoes on. Don't need them. If anyone wants to invite me out to a nightclub, I've got my Zimmer frame somewhere, I'll bring it along. Anyway, that's another story. But where am I? Yeah, so basically Studley is just over there. Hasselbank is over there. Redditch is that way a bit. Stratford and Avon is over there, just to give you a rough idea. And Birmingham was over there, and the moon is up there somewhere, folks, roughly. So I'm just going to show you, there's an old bridge here for the trains used to go over. There is the track up there. I'm not going to go up and have a look. I did on the last video, but you're not supposed to. I did tell everyone not to, you know, keep it to ourselves, but I'm not going to go up again because everything's overgrown now, and you know, I'm not going to go up there anyway. So come and follow me, folks. Follow me. Come on. And you. Come on. Put that tea down, or is it a can of pop? I can't see. Follow me. That's the old bridge there, folks. It is, looks like it needs a bit of TLC like me. But yeah, it is a shame that the trains used to be going across the top of there, and then someone decides to cut them, which now with the way things are going we could do with the trains back. But that's life for you. I'm just going to do a little pan round so you can see where I am. It's stunning. It's really quiet, which I like. So follow me. So I've just walked across the field. I know somewhere here is the bridge I've got to go across, because I have done this walk before, but there's no signs. So let's have a nose. I can get the OS map out. The grass has been flattened, so I'm following. Hey-ho. Hey-ho. Here it is here, folks. Just here. Right. Oh, yeah, this is the bridge, folks. I've got some cows in the field opposite. Don't have to take that with me, just in case I have any trouble. We'll see. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's lovely. So I'm going to shoot across the field now. There is some cows, but I've got a little like a walking stick I've picked up, so if need be, just have to give them a little tap on the nose if they get in my way. That's the plan. Let's see what happens. Otherwise I'll see you at the Alex Hospital with a few footprints over me. Follow me, folks, follow me. Yeah, well, they look friendly enough, folks. Now I've got to go over into that corner, so I don't know how fast cows run, but if I have to, I can make a run for it. Right, folks, we're under starters orders. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. How are you? I must say they're absolutely lovely. I want to stroke that one, but I better not. He looks like, oh, it's not a bull behind. They are stunning. In fact, I'm going to have to get a quick picture. Right, we leave the cows. They've been well behaved. So nice to meet you. Actually, I was thinking of the nightclub looking at these cows, or perhaps the Love Island. Well, I think that one's better than one of the contestants on Love Island, but hey-ho, say no more. It's Hobson's choice. I was going to ask them any tips on the dating site, but they don't seem interested in talking to me. So let's go, folks. Follow me. Follow me, folks. I'm just pointing the camera behind as we go across, but they're really nice. So yeah, nicest cows I've seen for a long time. Anyway, let's get across the field, folks. Follow me. Problem with the cows, folks, I have more trouble at the nightclubs, but that's another story. Now I've left my stick just there. Someone else has left one. Now, it's not for hitting the cows to hurt them, but just to shoo them away if you have any problems, say you've got your kids with or a dog, you know, but just be careful. They were perfect, really well behaved. I would say a lot better than them football hooligans at the England match. Not that I didn't watch it, but I heard about it on the news, so I don't watch football. So anyway, follow me, follow those cows. Rewind. Hi folks, I'm going to end the video now. Thanks for joining me. This has been an absolute fantastic walk, what with the views across the fields, Then going across that meadow, which was lovely. Seeing the cow, I was really said seeing the ex-girlfriend. I was thinking of me nightmares, me dreams I'm having, but that's another story. Lovely to see the cows. I was thinking about the nightclubs being back open, but that's another story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I want your help, folks. I've said it before. I need a tenner, PayPal, no. I want your help. All you got to do, it's free to do this. You don't get much for free. Is tell your friends. Oh, have you seen Roy's channel? No. Just have a look at it. While you're there, press the subscribe button and share it with your friends. Because I'm trying to get the subscribers up. Not for the money. I've said before, some of these YouTubers, I think their channels are rubbish. Hobson's Choice, they might think mine's rubbish, but they wouldn't fit in this screen. They'd be, well, they wouldn't get in because their heads are that big. So I want to prove them that I can be better than them. Anyway, Hobson's Choice at the end of the day. I'm going now, folks. I think I said don't forget to like and subscribe. Big eye to everyone. It's Freedom Day, but I don't mean to say, I mean, I've got my mask in my pocket, so if I go in anywhere crowded or in doubt, put the mask on, try and stay safe, you know, because we all want to, you know, have a long and happy life, you know, so we don't want that COVID. So if you haven't had the jab, you can all get it pretty well now, about the young ones, but I think everyone over 18, you can get it. It's worth having to save your life or someone else's. And also you can get the COVID test from the chemist free. And if you are in an area where there's a lot of COVID, just get the test, it's free. Don't cost nothing. It's a bit like these public footpaths, they're free. The dating site's free, but that's a waste of time. But the COVID tests aren't. And it can reassure the other people around you that you haven't got it because you might have a cough or sore throat, you know, so that's all it is, but you can get that just to be sure. Anyway, enough of me rattling on, folks. Big thumbs up to everybody, wherever you are. Australia, Sharon, Mexico, Brian, Vermont, Ray, he's in Gloucester at the moment. Paul from West Country Wanderings. Hi, Paul. We've got Debs of Debs Adventures. She's down, well, she's all over the place, but I think she's based down in Devon. Hi to you as well. They've got some great channels. They always support me. Lots of other people always comment as well. I appreciate that. Appreciate the thumbs up. That's about it, folks. Bye. Bye, folks. Bye. Bye.